going on, you wonderful, wonderful people? I'm Big Rob, and this is another episode of Big Rob's House of Entertainment and No Chinese Food. Last week, I told you guys I was over in the great state of Louisiana, and I kind of had a short episode. I apologize. I told you guys I will be back this week with better content, bigger content, and then I realized that I can't promise us better content. I believe it's better content, but I will guarantee you this is bigger content, is more content, is there for the taking. I'll be honest, I spent a week working and staying in downtown New Orleans, and I'm from the country, and I cannot take that much big city life. So as soon as it was time for me to check out, I got out of New Orleans. I am in Slidell, Louisiana, which if you ever look at a map, it's in Louisiana. Monster knows where it is. He's been here before. Monster from the Nerdy Man Room Show. Check out the Nerdy Man Room Show and have some spoiler-ridden reviews when you get a chance. But anyway, I'm over here, and the first place I stopped at, just kind of tooling around on the Google and seeing what I can see over here, is I found me a comic book store to go to. Retro Comics. Owner is Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick's super nice dude. Facebook is Nick's Retro Comics LLC. He's at 550 Old Spanish Trail here in Slidell. I don't know if that's focusing or not. If it is. But anyway, check him out on Facebook. Or if you're over here, definitely go check him out. He's got a really nice store. Really super cool dude. He let me do a little filming in there. It's just a few seconds of film, but I want to show you what I seen. And so we'll be right back.
That's because it's, bright as the sun out there right now.
Yeah, it sure is. A lot of people that go to Hudson's and buy the pops for $1 and mark them up $3.
Yeah, I don't know who was.
But you never know, everybody's taste is different.
Yes.
What's my junk might be somebody's treasure. Hey, that's a pretty nice 122.
Cool. So, yeah, I thought it was a really nice store. Like I say, Mr. Nick's super nice dude. He's got some really cool stuff in there. Some really great comics. I didn't even notice it until I went to pay for my purchases. He had a first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. Had a copy of Ghost Rider #1. I mean, some good stuff, right? I picked up a couple of things I was going to show you real quick. He says he is getting out of the toy game. Other than like vintage stuff. He says he's going to keep vintage toys, I think, but the current stuff he's kind of getting out of. But I've been looking for Retro Card Loki, so I picked him up. And I used to love comics, y'all. I loved comics. I read comics all the time, and I got out of it. And I even sold like my entire collection to the Zone Collectables at 305 Main Street in Tifton, Georgia. You can see them online at the Zone Collectables on Facebook. Go check them out. It's good people. But I even got to the point where I sold all my comics. Slowly, I'm starting to pick up stuff, like almost nothing from Marvel or DC or Image, or well, some Image, but it's all independent stuff that I'm looking at now. And so while I was there at Retro, he had one copy left of this book, and it's a local guy. And he told me the name, and I done forgot it. But anyway, I fell in love with the cover. It's a foil cover. It's autographed by the creator, but it is Rougarou, or Luke Garou if you're not Cajun. But they say Rougarou. Anyway, it's not a werewolf. It's similar to a werewolf, I believe. Well, I don't know. I haven't read the book yet. But the Rougarou is similar to a werewolf. But anyway, I just fell in love with that cover. I'm not a horror guy, but that was a super cool cover. And, when I get a chance to look at it, I may do a quick a few seconds on it later on, or on a separate video or something, because I am interested in reading it. But I just fell in love with the cover. I thought it was so cool. So, but anyway, that was Retro Comics. Definitely give them a like. See if you find them on Facebook, or if you're close by, go check them out. I run over here. I'm at the Dirt Cheap. I know I've done some videos on Dirt Cheap. I don't remember when the last time I have done one is, because there's none around me. But Dirt Cheap's kind of like they're a resale store, kind of like a pallet store, but they take everything off the pallet and they price it and they put it on shelves. So it's just not digging through bins, Sometimes you can find great deals, tons of toys. Sometimes you don't find anything. Like I went to one on my way over here in South Florida, and they had like nothing. There was very few, almost no toys. So it's very, very hit or miss with them if they even have any toys. But I'm gonna go take a look and see what they got, and if they got anything, we'll film. If not, we'll not.
All right, right off the bat, I do see some Pigmans from Sunman, Master Transformers Micro Machines, some plushies, some blasters, some board games, some Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Let's see, we got some more games over here. Fortnite, X-Men 97 Jet, man, that's new, that's crazy, that's already here. Different dolls and stuff. By the way, I am recording this in a voiceover. Don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. The thing about Dirt Cheap, oh man, that was a really sweet set right there. Superman and Ultraman together. The thing about Dirt Cheap is whatever their price is, they're normally priced pop vinyls, good Lord, with a retail price, and then you get a percentage off. Micro Galaxy Squadron stuff, man, I love those. I haven't got any, but I do like them. Marvel Legends. I don't need an Agatha. More plushies, Power Rangers, Cobra Kai crossover figures. I kind of like those. I don't have any. I'm not buying them, but I kind of like them. I'm glad they exist, I guess. Mario stuff, more plushies. A rainbow poop, I think I just saw. And as Tony Schiavone would say, it's Sting. Yeah. I don't know why there's a Sting figure just laying around, but next aisle, let's see what we've got over here. Some more pop vinyls, more pop vinyls, more pop vinyls, more pop vinyls, more Jurassic Park, Page punchers, the little tiny ones that nobody likes, Micro Galaxy stuff. It's a pretty cool ghost face. I'm not a horror guy, so I left it there. Again, those look really, really cool, but not for me. I don't need another line to collect. Back to this side, Buzz Lightyear, random stuff. Okay, I swung back to that side. Ooh, Orlando. More Mario stuff. Marble Speedway, those are kind of fun. Just more random stuff. That looks like just about it for this place. I'll take another 40 seconds of recordings. I don't know. Maybe I seen something else. I don't remember today. No, yeah, the Batmobile thing. And more pop vinyls. Oh my goodness. All right, that's it.
Hey, that was pretty good, Dirt Cheap. The music was super loud in there, and I know I'm liable to get a copyright strike if I let it play like it is, so probably gonna end up like voicing over that thing when I'm doing like on my editing. I've never tried that before, so I don't know how well it's gonna work, so y'all bear with me. That it's either gonna work out pretty good or it's gonna work out really terribly, but we'll see. Anyway, so they got some cool stuff, and what I was trying to explain, and what I probably explained very poorly in there, is with Dirt Cheap, anything that they have, they put in what they consider retail price, which sometimes is accurate, sometimes is ridiculous, and then you get a percentage off of that. The longer it sits in the store, the bigger of a percentage off that you get. So in this case, my buddy Shane needed Sting. By the way, this is the only AEW figure. Actually, I think it's the only wrestling figure in there. Dude just retired. How is a figure of a just retired wrestler sitting on a shelf? Whatever. Anyway, so you see, $24 was the sticker price, and yeah. Wait, we cover up the last 4 of my cards so y'all don't try and do some shady stuff. I don't know if that comes in. Anyway, all right. I don't need to show you the receipt, but anyway, they took 60% off of that, so it was only like $9.60. $10 for a Sting, I'll take that all day. Which is not, I said it's not for me, it's for my brother Shane. But anyway, that was dirt cheap in Slidell. I'm gonna go somewhere else now. I'm not sure where, but hopefully it'll be somewhere else fun. We'll see you. Oh man, so I drove over here to Bay St. something or other. I don't know. I'm in Mississippi, right across the state line. I don't remember what the name of this town is, but I drove over here for something else that I couldn't find. Don't ask. But there is another dirt cheap over here. I think I've been to this one, but it's been so long since I've been over here in this area of town anyway. I don't even know. But I think I've been over here before, so I'm gonna go check it out. We'll see what we can find.
All right, we're on the inside again, trying to do voiceover again. This place had a ton of toys. We start out with some Gunpla, some Fortnite, some Pop Vinyls, some Mario Brothers stuff, some, I don't know what that was, some Buzz Lightyear stuff. We got some vintage collection, Sabine Wren, bunch of What If and Agatha Harkness, Marvel Legends, some Star Wars Legos, yeah, TIE Fighters. Those are so awesome. Some AEW figures, Samoa Joe, Aquaman, MJF, King Shazam, some more Marvel Legends, Power Rangers, old school Batman figures. I've only seen those a couple of places. Holy crap, more Pop Vinyls, a couple of Boba Fett vintage collection, a Black Series, another Mario. That's a pretty cool Donatello. I didn't buy him. Kind of wanted to. Flash McFarlane figure. It's pretty good. Flash is just a bunch of the same ones. More Gundam. Come around the corner here. Got some just, I don't know, different stuff. Got a Playmobil Ecto 1. Those are neat. I had no desire to buy it, but it's kind of neat looking. I enjoyed seeing it. Discovery stuff, some little kids' toys, some balls. Batman, the animated series, Batman, those things are so new. That's funny. Hush figure. There's a good price on that Hush. An Ahsoka, a Dusty, Masters of the Universe He-Man back there. I've already got that Ahsoka. Otherwise, I would have snagged her up quick. Bunch of Indiana Jones figures. I kind of blew past them because I didn't see them the first time. Got a Sheamus, got a Papa Mustafa, got a Brother Love. Looks like a Adam Cole, AJ Styles. Yeah, definitely an AJ Styles figure. Pop Vinyls out of the box. Some blasters, some, it's like a mixer, some Jurassic Park, some Barbie stuff. More blasters. One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Board games. Some roller skates by Airwalk. Man, those used to be some super comfortable shoes. Wish I had some. Monster High cars. Pretty neat little Superman from Nika. Looks like the Toonie Terrors, but a Toonie superhero, I guess. More AEW figures. You got Chuck. You got Ortiz. Brian Cage. Hangman. Trent. Another Ortiz, I think. Chris Statlander. Chuck Taylor. Jake Hager, Nyla Rose, and Matt Jackson, the middle-aged Bucks. More pop vinyls. I know y'all are shocked to see those. Some Ninja Turtle van or a Ninja Turtle van, some Jurassic Park stuff, more Lightyear stuff. There's a lot of that. Lego Indiana Jones, Darth Vader mask, Netflix Motu stuff, some games, some little kids' toys. I know all toys are for little kids. More AEW figures. Some more Jake Hager, Adam Cole. There was a Kingpin from Marvel Legends. Another Masters of the Universe, He-Man from the Revelation show. It's actually a pretty good looking design, but just don't do that much He-Man stuff. Not gonna say I don't have any because that would be a lie. I think those were sugar skulls that you could paint yourself, which was kind of neat. They just had just a metric ton of them there. But if you're into it, I think this was in Waveland, Mississippi. Head on over. Let's see, some 8-bit hoops, some Jurassic Park dinosaurs. The thing with these kind of stores, I thought this was cool. A bunch of DC Direct Joker statues, like a whole bunch of them. They're all Joker. Some Lego Creator, Lego Jurassic Park stuff, Lego Avatar stuff. What I was saying, I apologize, is the thing with Dirt Cheap is you literally have to dig through this stuff. There's a Marvel Legends Cyclops, the Master Splinter on the shelf behind him, Web Shooter from Spider-Man. You have to dig through, and you never know what you're going to find. Robin from 1 Million BC, and sometimes you get some really good stuff. Sometimes you get some junk. Several things for girls that I don't know anything about, so I can't.
I probably shouldn't have went in there because there was so much. You saw the video. There was so much good stuff in there. About the only thing I don't think I seen it on the first pass through on the video, but when I went back through it, I found a Nika Alf figure, and I almost bought that because I love Alf. I didn't, and that's about the only thing I didn't buy, and I'll probably regret not buying it, but whatever. So alright, so I picked up for Hassel, picked up one of the He-Mans, $22. I think I paid $9 for it, $8, something like that. I don't know. I have to double check. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Yes, the box looks like hot garbage, but he's coming out of the box. He's in his cool Bullet Club red and black attire, which is weird. He's in the blue on the package. That's really strange. I looked it up. This is the right package for this figure. But anyway, I just thought that was a super cool look for him. And I don't actually have an AJ figure. And I'm a huge, from Gainesville, Georgia, a huge AJ fan. So I think I picked that up for $6. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I don't think I paid more than $10 for any of this. I don't buy 3 3/4 figures ever anymore. Hardly ever. Very rarely. But this was a Sabine. It's Sabine. With her Lothcat from the Ahsoka show. And look, Sabine Wren is just, yeah. But anyway, so I think I've bought 5 3 3/4 figures in the last 2 years, and that's including that 300th edition Boba Fett and a couple others. I bought a heavy I totally brain farted. The Paz Vizsla Mandalorian, the heavy gunner. You know, so I bought one or two, so it's not totally unprecedented. And then I found me some G.I. Joes. You guys know I started collecting classified after saying I was never going to do it, and now I just cannot get enough. These are windowless, but the tape is still sealed, so I feel pretty confident. Python Patrol Crimson Guard. I've got a regular Crimson Guard, but he just looks really cool with black and yellow. And Tiger Force Dusty. I don't know, he looks really cool. I don't really remember Dusty from when I was a kid. Like, I probably never had an actual a Dusty, a Real American Hero series, but he looks really cool. And I need a few more good guys to go against all my bad guys. Not really. He'll probably stay in the box, honestly. But yeah, so, but all that together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and those range anywhere from $20 to $25 to $28 a pop retail. While all 5 of them, tax, tag, title, and out the door was less than $46. So, you know, for the price of 2, I got 5 basically, or less than the price of 2, to be honest. Anyway, so that was it. There's a Ross I want to go check out before I finish up today. That'll probably be the last thing for today. Could be wrong, I don't know, but tomorrow's another day too. So let's go down the road, find that Ross, and see what happens. Alright, so see, we got some Sonic Foosball, Dungeons and Dragons, some Transformers, Ninja Turtles, some anime statues, Ninja Turtles foosball, My Hero Academia. Check these out. So I follow a guy named Cali Collector 75, and he follows me. Seems like a really awesome dude. He found these at his Ross. I'm not much of a Hot Wheels fan, but got a Corvette C8, Chevelle SS, a Bronco, that 2020 Hellcat, and the Tesla Roadster. It's kind of hard not picking that up, because that's a really sweet set, and I got 2 of them. Some Batman, some Ride-On stuff, some Yu Yu Hakushoku, I don't know, Masters of the Universe, Christmas pop vinyl, got Sabretooth, and some Tiger Force bazookas. I've been looking for him. I'd rather have the regular version, but Tiger Force, pretty happy with. Got a Madam Hydra, more D&D, some of this Apex stuff. These Mirrorverse figures, I don't know what it's about, but they look cool. I think it's a video game. He Who Got Fired, more Apex Legends, more Sirens. Alright, this is pretty good Ross. Hey, that's pretty good Ross. I didn't have a ton of stuff, wasn't a huge area, but I found me a bazooka. Tiger Force, baby. Oh, it's been a good day for G.I. Joes. It's been a bad day for my wallet. It's been a terrible day, because not only that, I buy all these dadgum toys, but I also had to put gas in the truck, and oh well. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I'm gonna go to the hotel, check in, turn the air conditioner on high, take my shoes off. I don't like wearing shoes, so you know. That's probably gonna be it for this episode. Tomorrow's another day, so I might go ahead and film some stuff. I might not. I don't know yet. It depends on what happens when I wake up tomorrow. But I very much appreciate y'all hanging out. I will be back at next week at the latest with some more toy hunts or maybe something else. I don't really know. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope y'all had a good time. If you did have a good time, make sure you like, the video, make sure you, if you really liked it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that little bell icon so you know when I drop another video. And for goodness sakes, tell more people about the show. That's the only way it's going to grow, so if you tell some more people about it. I appreciate every single one of y'all that's been here from day one. I appreciate every one of y'all that's subscribed here recently, every one of them in between. If you got any questions, complaints, comments, concerns, or anything else, go ahead and drop them down there. I will address them as they appear. We'll see what we can find out there. And I think that's going to be just about it. Before I do want to tell y'all, make sure y'all check out the Nerdy Man Room Show and Hassel Spoiler Ridden Reviews. They're on the YouTube. They're on Fire TV, Roku TV. They're on something called Blue Sky. I don't know what it is. Apparently, I am out of touch. I'm going to have to Google that and figure out what the heck that is, or maybe I'll just ask one of them too and see what it is. They're on the Geek Network, which is now owned by Metal Ninja Studios, I believe. I watched a video from them earlier today. That's some really cool people. They're doing some great stuff. Check them out. You'll have to hunt them down. I don't really know. But I'll put Monster and Hassel's information up here in just a second or so. And check me out on the TikTok if it's still here. And until next time, may the force be with y'all.